Hey, it's Colette from the Sacred Rose Temple, and I'm here at Beaver Castle. I'm currently on the land where the Duchess lives. I'm paying her and the land a visit and doing some work here. But what I wanted to do today was talk to you about this sacred land and a special transmission that I will be giving to the women who do my 13 roses, the rediscovery of the sacred sexual self. So, not far from the cottage where I am with the Duchess, there is a very sacred place within like a 5 minute walk that in history they're known as these barrows, and they date from Neolithic or Bronze Age, and many of the dates obviously can vary. But what they are, they're a very particular shape in the landscape, very circular, and that of a mound. And in the 13 Roses, we work with the mound, which is, in the pelvis of women, that is the entrance to the yoni. And this mound in a woman's body holds deep reverence for the ancestry and the depths and the deeper parts of women and a lot to do with their worth. But ancestrally, these lands here have lots of history, obviously with the castle. But before that, it was an abbey, a monastic history that connects Croxton Abbey and the 12th century. And so you can feel that here. You can feel ancientness of the land. And this barrow in particular is emanating a very distinct feminine energy. In the layers of that soil will be ancestral items, the ancestors, the monks. I don't know who would be buried under that mound, linked to the land, linked to England, but holding artifacts. They would have been buried with possessions that were sacred, tools, things from the lineage. And therefore, that land, that soil, that barrow holds a lot of energy. So I will be going up there today and holding a transmission that the women will receive in the group tonight, because what we're looking at from the place of the sacred feminine, is that the barrow itself represents the womb of the earth. It's like a womb portal of the Mother Earth. It's a place where the dead are buried and where new life emerges. And actually, that's what we want when we work with this on a psycho-spiritual plane. We want to bury the dead within us, the things that we need to let go of, and bring alive all the new life. So we're consciously entering the underworld when we drop into the barrow. We're going into the land of Persephone, into the places of the unconscious, where we hold our breath and we drop into ancient memory. We go beyond ordinary normalness into a different awareness. So the darkness that we drop into when we meditate on the barrow is also somewhere that really allows us to drop deep into the unconscious self, deep into the womb. Because remember, our womb really holds trauma. It processes ancestral trauma as well. So we can put to death, we can get rid of the very thing that's been holding us back, the very thing that has been holding a wound, which is very collective energy astrology at the moment, if you listen to my forecast today. So it reminds us that the ancestors are not absent. I spoke to someone about this, in how we kind of have this place of cemetery, and we bury people in a cemetery, but there's burial places that hold much more deep sacredness, where rituals and ceremonies would have been held around the ancestral burial space. So that's what I will do when I go up. I will take a blessing. I will honor the ancestors of this land. I will ask the mother of the womb to release, her new energy, and I will bury and feel that what the women have been working with, and bury it in the mound, ask for it to be released, and they will receive a 1 hour transmission. I was trained in lineage to be able to give these transmissions that transcend time and space. The women will receive that all in their own homes tonight at 7 o'clock. So very powerful time for them to receive that. They will be named in the reception. But if you are doing any sacred work and you just want to feel what we're doing at 7, I ask you to just take a minute, close your eyes, take a deep breath into your womb and see whether you pick anything up for our transmission. I will be offering a powerful image of women entering the body of the mother, laying down an old identity and listening for the life waiting to be born within them. So just wanted to share that sacred, and I might even do a live up at the Barrow today for you all. So lovely to see you all. Over and out from England. Lots of love.